one of my favorite experiences that I've had as a ghost hunter slash paranormal investigator. And this one was extra fun because I got to do it with my 13-year-old who has a awesome knack for ghost hunting and investigating. So, if you're from my local area, or even if you're not, a lot of people know the story of the Elmore Rider, or Spook Light, as some people call him, or even the headless motorcycle man. This story has been around for generations. Generations have been going out to try to get a glimpse of the headless motorcycle man. So the story of the headless motorcycle man goes this: he went off to World War II, and when he came back, he found the girl that he was in love with already married and with someone. So he turns around and whips around on his motorcycle, and he goes as fast as he can, and he hits a curve in the road and slides off his motorcycle, and they find his headless body, and his motorcycle broken to pieces, but the headlight missing. So everyone knows that story. But I went digging a little further, and where the name Spook Light actually came from was from 1922, where people would gather out on what at one time was known as Lindsay Road, 5 miles southwest of Oak Harbor. They would gather and watch for Spook Light, this little ghost ball. The light is visible on almost any clear night, especially during the early hours. It appears first over the center of a small creek bridge, where it wavers for a moment. Now, see, that story says nothing about a curve in the road. And the road that all of these stories talk about have no curve in the road. So I took what used to be this Lindsay Road, pulled up a map, and saw that our map has obviously changed since 1922. And I was able to find that road with this small creek and the bridge that goes over it. Now, I want you to watch this video. I'm going to turn down the audio because you see it, you hear us talking, but watch. Look, there is the ghost ball. Now, we tried to debunk this and say maybe it was the lights from our car, but we have no light right here in our car, and you can clearly see our tail lights. And there was no like reflection or anything, I guess, and it just kind of, it's there. It just kind of hangs out there and wavers for a few seconds and then just disappears. But yeah, so, and we got out of our car and we were facing the wrong direction. This is actually out of our back windshield. So, like you hear us saying, we didn't see anything or even feel anything because we were looking in the wrong spot. The creek bridge is behind us, and there's the ghost ball. So what do you guys think? This really excites me. To me, it's kind of like debunking this Elmore Rider tale, which doesn't even make sense. And then I love this story of the spook light or the ghost light of the old man. That story goes back even further. So I was just wondering, do you think we caught Spook Light? Or what are your thoughts?